So creative universities is about teaching students to better understand global challenges, but also to imagine alternative responses to them. Hi, my name is Anke Schwedthey. I'm the author of Creative Universities, Reimagining Education for Global Challenges and Alternative Futures. One of the things that I really like about teaching development students is they bring a lot of passion into the classroom and a lot of interest about what's happening in the world and a lot of desire and drive to change things. Now, one of the challenges is that, especially kind of early on in their studies, that can sometimes be a bit of a naive idea about going out and eradicating poverty, what's usually referred to as kind of a saviorism. And the world in that sense often means kind of poor people in Africa in a really stereotypical way. And then what happens at uni, they learn about all the problems with development, the limitations, the contradictions, the complexities, and also the many failures that have been part of the development enterprise. It's often a real emotional journey where students are talking about feeling very cynical, very disillusioned, becoming quite hopeless and generally not knowing what's next. And for me, that was really the departure point for what has now become the Creative Universities project, where I started thinking that reaction for me is not good enough. I cannot just say, oh, this is just part of the journey you're going through and you're going to get over it. I said, what can I do in my own teaching to, teach this necessary critical knowledge, but also then bring in something else that will help students reconstruct in quite positive ways. And for me, that is creativity, bringing kind of creative teaching into the classroom through lots of different hands-on activities, learning by doing, using design methods, using experiential knowledge. And the result is, my book, as well as the website, creativeuniversities.com, and kind of a general, what I think of as the Creative Universities project. And then we'll finish up with the social. So Creative Universities is about teaching students to better understand global challenges, but also to imagine alternative responses to them and to explore their own role into making these responses happen or kind of working towards them.
I'm Toby and I study economics with international development, and this module is Urban Futures.
My name is Light Juma. I'm from Kenya. I was doing the media practice for development and social change MA, where I actually did the course for activism for development and social justice.
So this is the book, Creative Universities, Reimagining Education for Global Challenges and Alternative Future.
There's a lot of presentations and things like group work in your seminars, which is really nice because having different perspectives on issues is really important and really helps with group work.
I think that the value of working creatively within universities is about recognizing that we learn through doing.
I definitely would advise, more classes to take on this approach so that even students remember, I remember the class very fondly because of these activities that we had to do.
I think that it definitely kind of brings out a different side of the people in the classroom, and people come with a lot more energy.
More and more educators who are interested in this way of teaching do realize the potential of bringing serious play into the classroom.
It's not just a course that, is giving you knowledge, it's actually giving you skills. And I'm really looking forward to using these skills and knowledge, somewhere in a project for social change and justice as well.
I want students to come out of university as critically hopeful thinkers and doers who are understanding the really kind of complex challenges that we are facing in the world, but that also feel confident in their ability to work together with others to create alternative responses to these challenges.